Are you craving a more exciting grilled cheese sandwich? I've got you covered. Learn how to make two fantastic gourmet options. First, a sweet and creamy Brie and Pear Delight, and then a bright and herby Tomato and Basil Bliss. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Today, our celebration is all about the grilled cheese sandwich. But we're not going to make any old grilled cheese. We're going to have a gourmet grilled cheese duel. We're going to make a Brie and Pear Delight and a Tomato and Basil Bliss. Now, I don't know about you, but I get a little tired of plain grilled cheese. It's delicious, it's comforting, but American cheese on white bread, I like to mix it up. First thing we're going to do today is I'm using my electric griddle, which I have preheated to 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. Now, if you don't have a nice electric griddle, you can do this in a nonstick frying pan on medium-low to medium heat. You're just going to have to watch the heat, but you want to let it heat up first. First, we're going to make a Brie and Pear Delight. Here are all the ingredients I need. I have some lovely marble rye bread, some brie, some arugula, and some pears. We're going to start with the bread. Here's mine. I'm going to butter one side of the bread. I have some nice soft butter here. Now, some people prefer to use mayonnaise instead of butter. I've done it both ways, and the mayonnaise is good, but I prefer the butter. I find it gets a little crispier. There's one and two. I'm going to take one slice of bread and I'm going to put it on the griddle, butter side down. Now let's add some fillings. We're going to start with the cheese. It is a grilled cheese after all. I have here some brie. Now this is a triple-crème brie, so it should melt a lot easier. It's creamier, a little richer. You can get brie regular, double, or triple cream. But in this, I like the triple cream. I'm just going to put a few slices on. Now this is rich, so I want to give it a little sweetness. And I'm going to get that with pears. Now this is a pear that I slice pretty thinly. You can use any type of pear you want, but you want to slice it thin, especially if they're not quite ripe. Slicing it thinly will help it just soften up for you. Now we have creamy and we have sweet. I want to add a little excitement. We're going to get that with arugula. Arugula is a leafy green and it's very peppery. And this is just going to wilt down. It's going to match really well with the cheese and the sweet pear. That's a nice amount. Now my other piece of bread, butter side up. I'm going to let this cook for a couple of minutes until the first side is all toasted and golden. Now I flipped my sandwich. I could tell it was nice and crusty by tapping it. This is using a marble rye. It's a little tough to see when it gets toasted, unlike white bread. So a little tap and I could hear that crunch on it. Now I put a lid on this just to help finish it off and help that cheese finish melting. It won't affect the crunchiness of the bread at all. I think our grilled cheese is done. I'm going to take this off right onto my board. Let's give it a cut. It's very, very hot. Look at that gooey cheese. I'm going to go in. Wow. Oh my. I mean, the cheese is dripping off. The bread, nice hearty bread, strong flavor. You get that melted gooey cheese and it gets almost a little nutty. Then the sweetness of the pear hits you, the peppery from the arugula, and of course, the nice crispy buttery crust. Now we're going to make a tomato and basil bliss. If you've ever had a caprese salad, which is tomatoes and fresh mozzarella and fresh basil, it's great in the summertime. And I want it in a grilled cheese form. I have some nice Italian bread that I sliced on the thin side. And again, I'm going to butter one side. First slice on the griddle, butter side down. Now we're going to start again with the cheese. I have some slices of fresh mozzarella here. Right on our bread. Next is some tomato. And then some fresh basil. Just the whole leaf. Don't need to chop it or anything. Now this one is a little different. I want to give this a little bit of salt and pepper because these flavors are going to need a little salt to bring them all together. Then our other slice of bread right on top. And we'll give this a few minutes to just toast on the first side. I think our tomato basil bliss is ready to come off the griddle. Now I've flipped this a couple of times because Italian bread is so much heartier than regular sliced bread. I want it to get nice and crispy, and I want it to get that cheese all melty and heated through. Ooh. Golden brown, nice and crispy. Let's give it a cut. Ooh. Oh yeah, ooey gooey and very hot. So let's go in. That right there is what you want. You know, the cheese gets stretchy and chewy and wonderful. You get that pop from the tomato and the basil, and of course, this nice crispy bread. So make these two sandwiches yourself and let us know in the comments. Are you team Brie and Pear Delight, or are you team Tomato Basil Bliss? Okay, if you like this episode, sign up for our newsletter and get the recipes in your inbox. Then help us grow the channel by hitting that subscribe button, smashing the like button, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Now, I'm going to go enjoy these grilled cheese sandwiches. While I do that, I want you to sit back and relax and watch this episode over here. Till next time, everyone, cheers.